Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, to our daily updates. Very quick, very quick, and I try to make it very quick, right? So you guys can watch it like right away, and you get the information like in a short amount of time for you to to watch. But yes, before we start, good evening. Okay, for those who are in Philippines, good morning for those who are in Eastern. And we have Ricky Flo right here. Good evening. Yes. So now let's get into Bitcoin. What is happening currently? It's 8:31 a.m. here in New York. So if you guys can, market, pre-market has already started. Market is gonna open roughly like 9 or 10. So we want to be. That's why I try our live. It's early. It's very early for me, but I try to do our live before that, because then it does not make sense making it like at 11 a.m. my time, right? Like that's very late for you guys also. Yeah. So I would like to know comments down below, guys. Okay, where or which country you are from? Yeah, say okay. So now, 8:30. Okay, we have 30 minutes before the market opens. So this is where I would like to give you guys a very quick update on what's happening with Bitcoin. So remember yesterday we discussed that Bitcoin, let me open the higher time frame right here. Bitcoin for the past few, since April 24, previous sessions, I told you that the resistance is this gray zone. And I'm expecting maximum of, that we have to break. So it means it's the resistance, it's 98K level. Unless and until we are below that, we won't be able to see this area yet. And that's a maximum resistance. And what happened after that? We really reacted on that level. So now, what can we expect with Bitcoin? So if you guys can see in here, it looks like okay, we finally have the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's very distinguishable, and so far this is our count, and we are expecting a fourth. So like I've explained last night, sorry, yeah, yesterday, was that it's either we're gonna have a short, not short, but like a deeper correction. So if you guys can see in here, we have like a flat and not that long type of correction. So if you guys can observe, it was just 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. And right here we're having the correction already. And right now we're hitting 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. And still this is just the start. If you guys can see, it's just starting right now. So we might have a deep correction or a long type of correction like this. But it will take time. Okay, I'm not sure how long it will take, but can take time. But now, like I've said yesterday, right? 1 hour, let's open the 1 hour. We were roughly around here. May 5, yeah, May 5, 8 a.m. Okay, so this was yesterday's situation during our live, and I told you we might have a bounce. Okay, Bitcoin is not gonna break yet. We can see that this is the last trend line to break due to multiple touches that we see in here. 1, 2. So what are the chances that we might have a bounce? So I told you guys yesterday that we have the chance of bouncing, and it might test these levels. So far, you know, we get the bounce, yeah, but it's not even that strong. And yesterday was a very choppy market. It was just like, I don't know if you guys have observed, it was just like this. Even all throughout altcoins, you guys can see also majority of altcoins. So now, are we gonna be finally breaking to the downside? That's the question now. So that we have that's gonna be answered when the market opens in like what 25 minutes from now. Okay. And yeah, so right here we have the support, okay, going on. And this is the last support. Once this one is broken, easily, I'm telling you, easily, you're gonna see Bitcoin back at the 92K level. Okay, 92K level, and all the way to 91. So like I've said yesterday, we have note down in here. Let me lock this up. Oh, not this one. Yeah, this one. So 92 to 90K level, that's the first area of possible support, right? So roughly around this level. So that's playing 92 to 90K level right here. That's the first one. So we can expect possible bounces if we get some, some strength, or else it's gonna be similar to how we pump right here. Just literally breaks that, but there will be that bounce. But that bounce, I don't think it's not gonna be a position for us to buy Bitcoin yet, okay, or long Bitcoin yet. If you are looking for, for what do you call that, investing into Bitcoin yet. So yeah, uh, drop, possible correction. We might see some correction, yeah, and then another levels. So why is that, right? So right now, on our 1 hour MACD, we saw that there are some buy, or buy positions yesterday during this area, lots of it. So now, if you see now on the 4 hour, market is having a slowdown. Okay, so it might slow down. We might have some another push up later the day, 94 400. Who knows? But on a on a day trading aspect, it's not worth it to risk a long position right now, because the general market, if you see, this is our MACD on the daily. We are currently on the daily, everyone. And if you see, we are turning red. And I told you guys, right? Wait for the confirmation of the red. And we're gonna get that in 11 hours and 21 minutes from now. Okay, for the daily. So who knows? We might have a quick drop, and who knows, we might bounce back up and close above the trend line again. But yeah, on the 4 hour, once this one, that's why I'm opening the 1 hour, because once we have a close, even at 1 hour only, okay, below this, that's high likely we're gonna go down. So general idea of the market right now is bearish, okay, for short term, everyone. So like I said, on a lower time frame standpoint, we might have a bounce, okay, roughly same area again. Before the market opens, we have again 20 minutes before the market opens. We'll see how much bounce that would be. 1%, yeah. Okay, so that's for our Bitcoin. Let me see if you have any questions. None. All right, so now let's go on onto the Ethereum. So yesterday I was talking about Ethereum Bitcoin, right? And as you guys can observe, we are still holding into this right here, this consolidation that goes all the way till back here. Okay, and if you guys can observe, Bitcoin, Ethereum both are going down right now. It's just consolidating currently. Wait just a sec, it's slowing down. All right, so currently Ethereum is at a support, everyone, right now. Just a sec, my, is it me or my, yeah, it's lagging. I don't know why is that. Let me try. Okay, let's try. All right, so right here again, we are in a support for Ethereum right now. Okay, against USDT. Yeah, so against USDT, this is the level that we are getting supported. So if this breaks, along with Bitcoin testing the 90K, and miss what's after 90K, the, like I said, possible 88K. Okay, so right here, then Ethereum, we might have the touch of the 1600 levels again. So if you guys can see from here, that's the 0.618, or our golden level. Okay, if that happens. Now, remember I told you Ethereum, it's in a good buy position right now. It's really fighting against Bitcoin. If you see on the higher time frame of this, let's open the 4 days. We are literally, guys, at the support of 2019. Okay, 2019. We haven't visited this level yet, and it's holding up. Okay, it's holding up. So for those who would like to get into Ethereum, yeah, I suggested it yesterday. Now you guys can start doing DCA if you'd like, right? You can do something like this, like buying 25% of your position right here. Then right here, miss, I would like to buy another 25% once I go to this level. And then right here, I'll finish everything, okay, of what I have left. Okay, so I guess that would be 50. Let's try just start 50. So for example, miss, how does this work? Very quick explanation, everyone, okay, for those who are new in here. So if you have 1000 to do, or to buy Ethereum, that's gonna be 25% is gonna be 250. So on the first level where we at right now, you can buy 250. Then another level, which is the midline, right? The white line, another 250, and then the remaining is 500. There you go. So this is what we call DCA. Okay, DCA, dollar cost averaging. So the levels that we can expect right now, 177, then 1725, then 1673. Okay, this is just a plan. Okay, you guys don't have to follow this. Still do your own research and analysis, or your own strategy. It is just an idea. Okay, so yeah, that's for the Ethereum. Let's see. And if you guys can observe, Ethereum came from a very long downturn, right? This was since December, everyone. Come on. Okay, it came from a very long downturn, finally broke up. And any correction that we are able to extract from here is going to be a very nice buy spot position. Now, let's try to open Sol, because Sol is one of the most performing altcoins, right? Even last December. So right here, we are we successfully broke this resistance. Okay, so now there's a possible retracement for Sol. Okay, currently it's holding up very strong at the 0.236. But if we are to cascade to the downside, this is the first level that I'm expecting the Sol to bounce. And I don't even think it's gonna go lower than that, because if you guys can see, Sol is very strong. If I'll show you the 4 hours right now, it's acting as strong as Bitcoin. Unlike other coins, let me try to open other coins. Uh-huh. Okay, like for example, like AVAX. Okay, AVAX. What's this one? 4 hours. Okay, let's try to open the 4 hours. Yeah, AVAX, everyone. If you see, it's already correcting 50%. Sol is just correcting from the start of its impulse, roughly like 30%. Yeah, from here to here, 8, okay, don't count the 8%, but like, let me show you. Yeah, that much only. In AVAX, on the other hand, this. And most situation of the altcoins are this. So if we open XRP also, let me open XRP. From the, I don't know, from the ETF, I told you on the ETF that XRP is good buy for a quick short time only if you want a quick money, but like before 30 we have to sell. And this was the scenario during 30. Oh, there we go. And this was the ETF news. Sounds bullish, but remember, we always buy the rumor, right, and sell on the news, because that's what usually happens. And on this case, everyone, XRP was very strong. We have a very nice breakout. And now we're having that support right around here. Let me move that now. Let me move this. This is this level has been broken to the upside. Now this is a support. So what are the chances that we might have a touch right here? There is a chance due to the fact that Bitcoin is, having pressure to the downside. Okay, so like I said, Sol maximum we can see again 136. Okay, all right, so let's go back on Bitcoin. What is it doing? Testing the 94K level again. Yeah, so this would be your another levels, guys. Okay, let me try to open the 1 2 3 4. This does not count. I really like this area right here, particularly 94,800. Yeah, so we might get into short. Okay, for those who are in my Telegram. Okay, 94,800. All right. Okay, anyway, so that's it for today. I'll see you guys on next session. Thank you for being in here, and